Nearly 3 million passengers fly in and out of U.S. airports every single day. Some of those passengers are deaf or hard of hearing. Finding someone to easily communicate with can be challenging for them, but Delta Airlines is making it a bit easier.
Say if you're even waiting in line, for example, you're just hoping that they know some sign language, just maybe a little bit before you meet them.
Jimmy Peterson is the executive director for the Georgia Center of the Deaf and Hard of Hearing. I spoke with him today through an interpreter about Delta Airlines' recent move for inclusivity in the deaf community.
It's access, you know what I mean? It's equal access for those who use sign language, and they can talk with them easily.
On Tuesday, Delta announced flight attendants will have a uniform label that identifies they know American Sign Language or any of the other 300 sign languages from around the world. Company CEO Ed Bastian released this video on his LinkedIn page, writing, "Our mission is to connect the world," which starts with making travel easier for all people. It's a move the company made after listening to customer feedback.
Until now, even in airlines, walking around, you're not sure if anybody knows sign language. But now that there's an indicator on their badge saying they know sign language, I'm the one that can initiate it and start asking them questions.
Earlier this month, a mom tweeted a photo of flight safety instructions a Delta flight attendant wrote for her 16-year-old daughter, who is deaf and was traveling alone. She called it amazing. The National Center for Health Statistics estimates 28 million Americans have some degree of hearing loss. 2 million of them are classified as deaf. Jimmy was born deaf. He hopes Delta's bold move will lead the way for other businesses to be more inclusive.
Deaf people, we're all the same. We just have a different way of communicating, a different language.
Delta tells us the new badge system will start in September, and by then they hope to have a better idea of how many employees will have sign language skills. We'll be right back.